What's up guys, this is Lucky from NetcodeGuides.com, and today I'm going to be doing a demo review for DKPcs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over 3 CT side rounds and 3 T side rounds, show you things that I think you can improve on, slash things that I feel like you did wrong, and then how to do them better. So what I'm going to do is just hop right into the pistol round because that's where I first saw a little change that you can do. So I really like what you were doing up here. You were kind of baiting me out, you got a kill, and then right here is where I think you kind of screwed up. Instead of trying to go back down here, which you did, you're in a 1v3 and bomb is planted upper, and you only know there's one guy upper because you're shooting at him, and you know there's one flanking because you also heard him. So instead of trying to go back down here and shooting this guy, it's better to keep your position up top and try to kill that guy that was shooting you, because if you kill him, it's a 1v2 for you. You know one's flanking, you know one's going to be in the site, and you have position on both these CTs because bomb is planted for you upper. So it's a lot easier to win that round if you stayed upper right here, kill this guy, and then try to shooting the bomb diffuser, or try to just killing this guy from up here instead of going all the way to the corner. So that's just one little thing. Especially when you're in a 1v4, just go for those kills. Don't play passive at all. Just kind of peek that guy up or see if you can kill him. He had 1 HP, I think. Yeah, he had 1 HP. So that's something you can work on right there. Okay, so this is the very next thing that I saw. So let me play it really quick. So your teammate dies upper side of B, and then you kind of assume there's nobody to the left of you. It's always good, especially as an operator, to just kind of fall back and wait for this low upper guy to peek, or the lower guy to peek, instead of just assuming nobody's there. You don't need to really go for that kill upper. You knew that there was at least one more there, so it's better to fall back, wait patiently, and they're on an eco, so you knew they'd push you. As an operator, you don't want to be so aggressive. You kind of just want to let yourself go back more. I know you have an op this entire half, and this is the first time you picked up the op, but that's just for future reference. You kind of want to play a little bit more passive, especially when you don't know how many people are actually there, and when they're on an eco like that. Okay, so this is the final thing that I saw on T side. So this isn't much about your skill or anything like that. It's more about what you did. So you killed this guy, and then what you did was instantly reload. This goes back to the whole assuming thing I spoke about the earlier thing. You just assume nobody else was going to be next to him. You don't want to do that. You kind of want to keep your gun out still and expect another person to be there trading with him. So don't always just reload after you get a kill. That's really bad because somebody can peek you and then you die. So if there's another guy on cat or bucket, whatever you want to call it, that guy would have killed you, especially since you were reloading. So that's it for T side. Now I'm going to go on your CT side and tell you things again that I saw and that you can improve on. So now we're on CT side. So the very first thing that I saw was more of decision making. So you get this initial kill, and then right here is when you decide to kind of just wide peek and run back to spawn for some reason. There's no reason for you to fall all the way back to spawn and wide peek this far. You could have just kept jiggle peeking the corner like your teammate was, and then, or just communicated with him, hey, I'm wide peeking, peek with me. But going back to spawn like this, going back to spawn like this could actually cost you your life. Instead of just playing the angles and playing it safe and waiting for your team to come with you. You literally just ran out into the open and then they didn't happen to kill you that time. But especially when you're doing that in competitive play, people don't necessarily let you go so free. They will kill you. So next time play with your team, or even better, if you're gonna decide to just wide peek the B main, it's good to hide behind that pole. That pole is just being with that middle of the garage right there, that pillar. So just hide behind that and just peek back and forth, and then instead of trying to fight the whole team, just signal out one person, try to kill him, move on to the next one. Okay, so this is the final thing that I saw on CT side. Normally I do 3 CT side rounds, but there weren't really that many things to go over. You seem pretty solid on CT aside from some couple of like flashes you could have thrown better and stuff like that. Again, this one has to do with the op, and it's more about your positioning this time. So instead of hiding behind the wall, which you should be doing as the offer, you kind of move forward a little bit. I'm not saying that it's necessarily bad, but it isn't necessarily good, because if you take this shot like this, oops, sorry, I just didn't mean to bring that up. If you take a shot like this and you miss this shot, you're dead 100%. Like, you'd actually die, as opposed to standing behind the wall and then shooting this guy. Maybe you were scared of a guy coming from mid, I'm not sure. But I think one of your teammates called more towards B, I believe, I'm not sure as well, but hiding behind the wall with the op is much better than just standing really far up and trying to kill that guy. It's just like just again, more positional thing, not really more of, like your skill wise. So that is it for this demo review. If you have any further questions or concerns, feel free to message me on NetcodeGuides or on ESTA. But thank you guys for watching this video. This was Lucky from NetcodeGuides.com. For more content like this from myself or other pros, please go to NetcodeGuides.com. Thank you.